Hi. I've been quiet because I was told to Netflix and chill. Um, didn't really get any new information, but thank you God, I was feeling bad for disobeying today, but I got a message that I think I needed to hear. I just don't know. I'd like a little more clarity, but I don't know. That's pretty clarity. I've had the inkling before that Rick was really with Kim a whole lot longer than I expected, and he was set up a few times. I don't know. I still want clarity, but uh, I don't know. Wally's still at it. Wally, I don't know what Wally's trying to do. He beeped at me the other day. I wanted to flip him off really bad, but I mean, I know he surveyed the property, so I know he knows. And he screwed up on that because my grandfather gave him another piece of paper where he bought the piece of property to level up the land. And he's been doing dirty so long, he forgot to make that allotment. Um, but that's okay. I'm sure I can still prove it. I know the person that my grandfather bought it from, even. And God knows too, so I'm not real worried. But yeah, Wally still screwed up. Also, guys, ooh, that's a nice car. Yeah. Kimmy, little sister? I don't think so. Maybe from another life. Yeah, I really think you were. And now you've become the devil's daughter. You know, you've been down there so long. You ran with him. You know, I don't know. I know you were Kim. I know you were, and maybe that's why you created the male coven that you did and took it all out on the men and set them all up. Your stepfather, I think you were the adopted one, and I think your stepfather sold you out. What do you call that? Sex trafficked you, and that's why you think it's okay to sex traffic everybody. I mean, even on the cameras, you know that is sex trafficking, right? And other things. I mean, illegal surveillance. But yeah, sex trafficking when, okay, Rick and I. But what about the three men that you had rape me too? Yeah, and that little film you had to make. I don't know. I really don't know. But Kim, what about your stench? What about your AIDS? What about your are you the judge in Indiana, or is there another dirty judge in Indiana that was like you got one in Ontario County here? Wally. Um, I don't know. I understand, Kim, why you set all these men up after your stepfather did that to you, but there is counseling. And yes, back in the day when you and I both needed it for sexual abuse and all that, it wasn't an insurance thing, and it would have devastated the family. But you were military. You should have had access with a hell of a lot more than I ever did. Um, I don't know. You're still trying to turn the world against me. You went and got a fake marriage to Rick. Kim Noaker. Hey, yeah, I googled Kim Bagley, and what the hell were you doing associated with a heart department at U of R? That is you. There's no picture. Isn't that your MO? Oh yeah, and speaking of pictures, I bet you don't have any wedding pictures, huh? All those pits in your face and just bad areas where you have to keep doing spells and oh, what's in your trunk? That was a big part of my message. What's in the trunk? Oh, in a water. There's still something. It's not even just at the church reservoir where they had the COVID. Where the churches are linked but not really linked. Um, what's there's still a body in water. Did they find Uncle Ed? because there's a body in water, and I keep getting don't drink the water. So it's got to be in a well. Maybe even the reservoir where that one body is. I don't know, but there's a stench coming from a car that's a body or bodies, and there's don't drink the water. Did Rick? I know Rick bought a house. Did it have a well? Did Kim kill the previous owners and push them in the well? I don't know. I don't know. It's scattered. It's vague, and I've been avoiding. That's kind of what it's been lately. But I was told to take a break, so I've been taking a break. But things still trickle in. So I waited till I had a few things to make a 2-minute video. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But Kim, I know the marriage is fake. Kim, I know you pretended you were pregnant by blackmailing the doctor here. I thought it was the fake me. What happened to the fake me? Where did she go? Is she in the trunk, or is she going good now? Or did you kill her off, period? Or did you put her in the nut house and then try and get away with saying that's me, so that you can take off with the money, because now you married Rick and he's got the source of the money. And I know about Teotero. I know Teotero was drafted, oh yeah, Kamala Harris in Georgia, about what, the end of February, when Kim disappeared and went out of state to Georgia. Kamala Harris and her were praying and doing black magic and getting their little coven together then. Maybe it was on Zoom, or maybe it was on something, I don't know, or maybe they all got together. But yeah, Kamala Harris and Kim Bagley, or No Acre now. Yeah, and Kimmy, good luck with the rest of your life, because anyone that goes near you will be cursed forever. You know, you got AIDS, you got issues, you need to be in mental ward. I heard there's a piece of your brain missing, Kim. What did you let them do to you? Or worse, what did your step-parents do to you? Oh yeah, and why do you wear long sleeves? Is that to hide the cutting on your arms so that you can appear professional, but you know deep down you really need counseling and to get right with the world? I don't know. All of you were supposed to learn compassion and love and, you know, unconditional love. And you did a good job of bringing all that old crap into your new life, you know. That was lessons you were supposed to learn in your last life. Yep, even you, Wally. Yep, you were tested and you failed miserably, Wally. And Kim and Rick and Fake Me and Johnny Boy, I don't know. I know you're dealing with your cancer and your nursing home thing. In isolation, is that you too? You're in isolation in a nursing home? Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I guess I'm done. Sorry I don't have more. Thank you, God in heaven and the universe, for all the blessings that you've given to me, the truth, the information. Please forgive me, but I really needed that information, so I'm glad I disobeyed. And it was at the urging of my little voice, so it must be it was you telling me it's okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still working on other projects and figuring out what I want to be when I grow up, and trying to run with it. Now that my enemies are kind of distracted, it's been a little easier, but I still can't get there. But I'm getting there. I got a few prospects, but you know, Kim, that's another thing. Do you think I'd really tell you what my real plans were? You know, I know you've been not having an original idea, and you had to steal my notes. You had to have other people break in and steal, you know, every note I had, every idea I had. I don't know how you did it, probably a camera, you know, that way I didn't tell no one, nothing was missing. And that way I would go ahead and do it. And of course, you set me up to get copyrighted because, you know, you sold my information to other people and they're using it. And I know one major superstar actually who made a song. She's never done anything like that before. And I think that's a pretty big sign that I know where some of my stuff went. Yeah, I'm working on trying to not swear. You people, you know, you bring it out in me, but, you know, I'm better than that, right? And also, I was trapped inside for about 30 years between a neck injury and lack of money, lack of transportation, lack of ability to sit upright or walk. But, you know, I'm working on swearing. I'm working on being a better person. So, you know, it's still going to come out there because it didn't matter what I said for 30 years, you know. So, what can I say? But have a great day. We were supposed to get, never mind, I don't want to say it out loud because it might actually happen because I'm manifesting things. So I'm not going to say what it was supposed to be, but it wasn't this. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Get outside. Appreciate it. I don't know if you can hear the birds singing. But it's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm going to find something to do. I just weeded my garden. Oh, maybe I'll go weed eat. Alright. Have a good day, guys. Love each other and take care of each other. Don't forget to ask God for patience and insight, clarity. Don't forget to thank Him for having a place to put your head. Don't forget to thank Him for getting you to run your errands. You know, I don't know. There's a lot of little things. Some people just take for granted and assume it's always going to be there until it's not. Have a good day. Bye.